whispering, intense look into the eyes of this 12-year-old boy. You won't find fear. You won't find questions. You'll only find an answer. An answer that will change the destiny of India for the next 400 years. This is Shivaji, and this is the moment when a child showed the world that real power lies not in the sword, but in dreams. This is Jijabai, Shivaji's mother, and his first guru. She taught him that the Ramayana isn't just about righteousness. It's about diplomacy. The Mahabharata isn't just about valor. It's about war strategy. Every story was a classroom, and every lesson was a foundation for the future. And this is Dadoji Konddev, the original influencer who taught geography without Google Maps. He showed Shivaji that a mountain isn't just a mountain. It's a natural fortress. A river isn't just a river. It's a natural boundary. Strategy is hidden in everything. You just need the eyes to see it. But theory is one thing, and reality is another. When Shivaji witnessed the humiliation of his people, farmers being harassed by Bijapur soldiers, a fire ignited within him. He saw a tear from an old farmer hit the ground, and in that single drop, he saw the pain of his entire land. He understood that this system was broken. And a broken system isn't changed by complaints. It's changed by courage. When he first laid eyes on Torna Fort, did he see ruins? No. He saw opportunity. He saw a symbol of lost pride waiting to be reclaimed. Just like kids today build magnificent worlds in Minecraft, he rebuilt this fort stone by stone in his mind's eye. And in that moment, a voice echoed in his mind. This is mine. This is ours. No one can steal the Maratha heritage. But a dream is powerless without a team. He stood before his young friends, the marvelous not as a prince, but as one of them. We don't have an army, he'd say. So what? We have an idea, and that idea can defeat the largest armies. The people who call us young, who underestimate us, that is our biggest strength. Because the enemy will never see us coming. His words weren't just a speech. They were a spark that lit a fire in the hearts of every young warrior present. That night, as he sharpened his sword by the firelight, he remembered his father Shahaji, a brave warrior forced to compromise with the sultanates. Shivaji made a vow to himself, "Father has to compromise. I won't. I will either bring Swarajya, or I won't return at all." Then came the moment that would shake history. Under the dark sky, lit only by torches, Shivaji and his friends gathered. He placed his young but firm hands on the hilt of his sword. Today, we all take an oath here that we will revive Maratha. Self-respect. That we will honor our motherland. That we will create a kingdom where everyone can live with dignity. Swarajya. Or death. Will you stand with me? And in one unified voice, they roared. Yes! We stand with you. All hands stacked on the sword, sealing a pact written not in ink, but in blood, sweat, and an unbreakable will. The morning came, but something was different. This wasn't just a new day. This was the beginning of a new world. A world where dreams don't just remain dreams. They become history. And from a technical standpoint, Torna Fort was the perfect first target. At 4,600 feet, it offered a 360-degree view, natural protection, and its own water reservoirs. Shivaji knew that winning this fort wouldn't be easy, but it wasn't impossible either. It was the first critical step in a grand strategy of guerrilla warfare that would baffle empires. So friends, our first story ends here, but it begins a journey that will make you cry, laugh, and fill you with excitement. Because this isn't just history, this is inspiration. In the next episode, Shivaji's dream becomes reality as he captures Torna, but a new enemy, a giant determined to crush his nascent rebellion, is on his way. Will he win? Find out next Sunday. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to join us on this epic journey. Because dreaming big doesn't require a certain age. It requires courage. Jai Bhavani. Jai Shivaji.